That's a monster. Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure with the Fenton Odyssey. I'm Luke, and today we are going to be heading down to Caspersen Beach to do some shark tooth hunting, and we'll show you how to do that. We're also going to be having some dinner on the beach and a nice little treat. So come along and enjoy the time and come and explore with us on the beach. All right, so we're here on the beach. It's a beautiful 80-degree day on Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to you all. I don't know when this video will come out, so it's probably going to be way past Thanksgiving, but hope you guys all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. But we are enjoying the sun. We had our Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, so just going to take it easy and enjoy the beach for today.
Dad, do you like that big shark I found?
Oh yeah, Nabby's already found a shark tooth right there.
Three or four. No, four.
Four of them. 4 shark teeth. That's a lot of shark teeth. I've actually found one already, so we'll start off with the most basic way to find shark teeth, which is just combing the shore in the water. So you don't have to go very far. And I was just walking on the beach just like this and just looking in the waves. How's that one? No. But you just look for shapes that kind of resemble shark teeth. They usually are going to be more black in color. So an example, I actually found this while walking earlier, shark teeth. It was just actually just right in the water. It was going into those waves, just rolling around. So you just really need to keep a close eye out on the ground here, just looking for just anything that kind of resembles a shark tooth. A lot of these I kind of look for like the black specks that are coming in. So this isn't a shark tooth, but this is actually a fossilized bone of some sort, like of a backbone. So you can actually find a lot of different types of fossilized stuff. So that's kind of the first way, is just combing the beaches. Just this is a nice way to go about it, because you just kind of can take a gradual walk down the beach and just kind of look for some shark teeth. I found many a shark tooth doing it just like this. And it's not something that's rocket science, so just kind of keep an eye out. You might not find one right away, which is totally fine, because that's a nice thing about shark tooth hunting. That might be I think that might be more of a rock. Like piece of rock or bone. Yeah, it's a nice little just relaxing time at the beach. You can walk on the shore, get your exercise in, and then just kind of spot that random shark tooth that comes in. Like I said, most of them are going to be more black in color. Here, let me get that other one out. So as you can see, it is a little bit more black on top there. Sometimes the teeth themselves can be black themselves. Otherwise, they're kind of like that cool, dark, metallic blue, as I would call it. So sometimes they can kind of shine in the water to tell blue. Sometimes they are a little bit more brown, like kind of what you would expect more of a fossilized piece of something to be. But yeah, so it's pretty easy, nice. I love, this is one of our favorite things to do, is just going down the beach combing for some shark teeth. Emily loved it. They tend to find a lot of shark teeth. Yeah. See, this is like some sort of backbone that's fossilized. So you can find a lot of different type of stuff just by walking the beach. So yeah, this is our favorite way to do it. So that's one way, and I'll teach you a couple other ways as well. So another thing about going down the seashore is that you don't always have to be in the water. I think that was one misconception that I had when I was first doing it, is that it had to be in the water. But I actually just found one. It's kind of a broken one, but kind of see it. That one? Yeah. Look at that. There's one too. Yeah, just found both of those just lying on the ground, kind of in the sand. So I just saw them, picked them up. Huge shark teeth. So yeah, you can just be on the outskirts of the water if it's going to be a little too cold. Right now the water is a little cold, so I'm not really wanting to be in there, but yeah, and you can just find them just like that, just right up in here, where you can kind of see the seashells that have been washed up on the high tides. So you can just kind of scour through here and just potentially find some. And these rocks like that, they kind of get you because they kind of are the same color as the shark teeth. But if you don't check, you won't find them. Oh yeah, that looks like maybe like a piece of bone. Yeah. That's cool. Find some crazy stuff. Oh yeah, so it's really just that easy, just going on the beach. Sometimes you just have to be patient. Oops. Oh yeah, look. Emily just found one. So this is the other color, like that brownish color up top. That's another color to look out for when you're searching for shark teeth. So like I said, they can be that blackish color or that brownish color. And there's lots of little pieces of seashell on the shore and in the water, so I can kind of blend in at times. So you just have to be, kind of take it slow and just keep a close eye out. It's just really that easy. So that's probably the easiest way, and the one that you don't get as dirty or wet. Is that all shark teeth in there?
Not all shark teeth, but I found some good ones. I found like 4 with just one, well, like a couple digs.
Yeah, nice.
Let's see. There was... There's that, which I think is part of an old shark tooth. There's... That was kind of my best one right there. A couple older ones that are like all sanded down. Little one.
Nice.
You found one? This is fun. Water's cold.
It is a bit cold. On to the next way to hunt for shark teeth. Oh, that's a big one.
What do you think? Holy smokes! Hey, get out of my shark tooth area, kid. You're finding the big one.
So
like that, you can just pick them up. You don't have to use the twister.
Yeah. So that's the second way that you can go about it. Is actually Esther made this. So if you're ever in town and want one, Esther can make you one. But essentially, the nice thing about these is that if you're going to be in the water, it has these foam noodles, so you actually can float on the water. And then you just go in with a scoop, take a scoop of sand. Can you get a scoop of sand? Sand, Sam? Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, get a scoop and then pour it on. And then you just kind of sift and see if you can find any. So, and that's what thing about that one is that you can just like go right out here into the shallows, kind of wade, be in the water, and actually just be cruising in the water for a long time, just searching for shark teeth, so that's a nice relaxing way to go about that. The only problem with this method, if you can't already tell, a lot of things do get past those grates.
Those are just the baby ones you don't want.
Right. So if because they get really tiny, those shark teeth, they can.
Oh, found one.
So.
Hey, Abby found a good one.
Woo!
Get my upper legs
yeah,
wet.
look at that. Oh, that's a kind of
Down up there.
curved poke.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Oh, look at that.
Right now, this method seems to be working really well today.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a hit and miss way. Like I said, sometimes they just fall through the cracks.
Yeah.
That seems to be a very popular way. Like I said, you can just spend all day just out in the surf, just relaxing, just picking up a scoop, put it in, just shift. If you have something to drink with you, you can just be out there for hours. Yeah, not one that we use very often, but it is nice. And you can find quite a bit like you just saw. So that's a second one for today. And there's a couple others I'll show you as well here in just a moment. All right, so another thing about looking for shark teeth is that if you're going to be in the water looking for them, there's a couple little areas where you want to check first. So I don't know if you can really see in the water, but there's like these lines kind of caused by the waves. In those areas, they're kind of like pockets where everything just kind of comes and builds up. So a lot of times the shark teeth will kind of be in those little grooves. So that's one way or area that you would want to check for shark teeth. The other area is down further on Caspersen. If you go actually to the Caspersen Beach access, we're just a little bit on the outskirts of that. But if you go over there, there are some rocks kind of just right in the shoreline over here. But further down, that's another area where they like to kind of congregate as the waves are kind of bringing them in. They kind of get stuck right in front of or behind those rocks. So that's another area where you would want to check for shark teeth. All right, guys. So I was just looking in this area. I saw something right here, and check it out.
Holy crap!
That's a monster.
That is so cool. Look at the pointiness to it.
Yeah,
Sam wants to
that's
see. That's like your biggest
See
one you've
it?
ever found. Look what Daddy just found.
that is huge. What that is from, I do not know, but that is an awesome find. So you never know what you're gonna find. Our nephew Josiah, he actually found a little megalodon tooth one time. So you can find some pretty crazy shark teeth, but this is by far the craziest one I've found. And like I said, I was just doing that first way I taught you, just walking down the shore, saw something just down right over here, went down, grabbed it, and found a treasure. So not hard and a lot of fun. Girls decided to brave the cold and go swimming. Esther's still hard at work trying to find those shark teeth. Oh, look at that, found one. So a lot of this is just patience. A brown one. Oh yeah.
So it's not as millions of years old as the others.
Yeah, that's another example of a brown one. And then some bones. Another shark tooth.
I think there's supposed to be a tooth coming out of that one.
Maybe a shark tooth. And there's the Abby method. Take some goggles and go for it. method 3. Go into one of those areas I told you about and just kind of gradually sift through this dirt and sand with your fingers. So you can find quite a few shark teeth this way. This is where the way that you would want to do it if you want to find any smaller shark tooth. Like right there. See that thing right there? That's actually part of a shark tooth, not a whole one. Heartbreaker is what some people call those. Not so much a heartbreaker, it is smaller, and we found a lot of the other ones. But you just kind of go through. This way can take a while because you are taking your time going through all the little pieces, because you do get a lot of little tiny pieces here and there, so they kind of blend in pretty well if you're doing that method to find those shark teeth, since they do like kind of camouflage themselves right in there. But it is fun. That's the way I usually do it, besides the just walking down the seashore. But yeah, that, like I said, you can find a lot of little ones. You can find big ones too, but kind of just takes a little bit longer finding the big ones that way instead of the sifter. And then the last way that I have known to hunt for shark teeth, Esther's making funny faces, is in my glasses, is just to actually snorkel for them. So I'll actually show a video of one that I actually found while snorkeling. So in this video, I was just snorkeling. It wasn't here, it was actually in another area. I forget exactly where it was. I think it was just off Turtle Beach. But I was just snorkeling, just trying to find what I could. And all of a sudden I found what looked like a shark tooth just in the middle of the seabed. And so I dove down, and sure enough, I found one just like that. So that's another way that you can do it. I haven't been as successful doing it that way, and it's just so hit and miss. You're kind of above everything, kind of far away, so some things just kind of get lost in that aspect. But it is fun snorkeling, so it is a nice fun way just to kind of stumble across one now and again. But the other 3 ways to go shark tooth hunting is probably the best ways to do it. But that does it for the tutorial of how to find shark teeth. I hope this was informative and something that you'll actually be able to come down to Florida and be able to try. Or I know there are other places along the coast up north that have fossilized shark teeth as well. So no matter where you go, this can apply to any situation or area. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll continue having some footage of our time at the beach, but that does it for our tutorial portion of finding shark teeth. Hope you enjoyed. All right, well, I just thought of another way that you can hunt for shark teeth.
Peace.
Everybody's trying to end the video. But there is a tool that you can use. It's kind of a long handle, so it's kind of comes down, kind of curves a little bit at the end, and then it has like a mesh bucket on the end of it. So a lot of people like using those. So you just kind of go out in the water, go down and scoop up a bucket, and then it's kind of like a shifter, but bucket style. So some people just grab a scoop of it, come to shore, dump it out, and then sift through it. Others kind of wade in the water and kind of use the water like the shifter with that bucket. I haven't used that way. No, that's not true. I haven't done it that way. I didn't really like it all too much because you get the bucket, so you have to kind of dig into it, dump some out. It's a little bit more of a hassle than the other ways. I know some people like that because they don't have to actually go down into the water to get a scoop if you're going to be out a little bit deeper, or even if you're not just on the shore, you don't have to kind of bend down and grab a scoop with a bucket or your hands. So I know some people like that, but I haven't really cared for it. So, but that is one other way that you can hunt for shark teeth at the beach. All right guys, well, as I was editing that video, I noticed that how long that video was getting. So I had quite a bit of footage left over for the rest of our day, so decided to end it right there. So tune in for our next video that will have us wrapping up that day on the beach. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the world is your backyard, so go have an adventure, no matter how small.